Right now, someone is searching for the exact type of product that you sell. They're typing in something like best baby carrier for hiking or what size rug for a living room into Google or into ChatGPT, and they're getting an answer. But here's the problem. That answer doesn't include your brand. Not because your product isn't good enough, not because your SEO is broken, but because the way that search has fundamentally changed and most e-commerce brands have no idea that this is happening. In this video, I am going to break down the 3 layers of search visibility that exist right now and show you exactly where you are probably falling behind. So let me paint the picture of what is actually going on. Google is no longer just showing a list of 10 blue links like we've come accustomed to know. It's generating answers right in the search engine results pages. AI overviews are summarizing the product recommendations right at the very top of the page. And tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, they're not ranking websites at all. They're just telling the shopper which brand to buy from. And if your brand isn't the one getting pulled into those answers, you're not even making it into the customer shortlist. This is the problem. You're getting skipped before the click ever happens. And here's what makes it worse. Your competitors, some of them aren't even better than you. They just happen to have more reviews, more press mentions, more best of list placements, and clearer product content. And that is what the AI is pulling from, not who has the best SEO, who has the most trusted presence across the web. So while you're focused on rankings and blog posts, they're actually the ones getting recommended and you're getting ignored. This is the new way e-commerce brands quietly lose market share. Not overnight, not dramatically, just slowly by not being part of the overall conversation. Some quick background on me. My name is Shuey. I run a search marketing agency called Stryde. We work exclusively with e-commerce brands doing $1 to $15 million a year in revenue. And this shift from SEO to full visibility is what I'm spending most of my time helping clients navigate right now. So let me take a few minutes and actually break this down for you. There are now 3 layers to search visibility. Most e-commerce brands are only playing on one. So layer 1 is your traditional search engine optimization. This is what you already know. Optimize your site, rank it in Google, get impressions, get clicks. This still matters a ton. It's your foundation. You should not stop doing this. Layer number 2 is what we call AEO. This is answer engine optimization. This is about becoming the answer, not just a search result. When someone asks a question like, is a baby carrier safe for newborns? Google is pulling in a direct answer into the search results. AI overviews, people also ask boxes, and featured snippets. AEO is about structuring your content so that your brand is the one that Google pulls in. This is where top of funnel brand influence is being won and lost right now. And almost no one in e-commerce is optimizing for it intentionally. Layer 3 is GEO. GEO stands for Generative Engine Optimization. This is the newest layer and the one almost no one is investing in. GEO is about getting your brand recommended by AI platforms like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini. These tools, unlike search engines, don't rank pages. They pull information from across the entire internet. This includes your site, third-party reviews, Reddit, press articles, best of lists, you name it. And then they recommend the brands that show up most consistently in trusted contexts. So here's the simplest way to remember this. SEO is how you rank, AEO is how you get quoted, and GEO is how you get recommended. If you are only doing SEO, you're only playing 1/3 of the SEO game. So what does this look like in practice? Well, number 1, keep doing SEO, but shift how you measure it. Rankings and traffic still matter a ton, but you also need to start tracking whether your brand is showing up in AI overviews and whether your content is structured in a way that AI can actually extract from. If you can't be summarized, you can't be cited, period. Number 2, build content that's summarizable. AI doesn't want a fluffy blog post. It wants content that is structured, specific, and written like an expert, not like a copywriter like most of us do. So if your content reads like a sales page, AI is going to skip right over it. So as you're writing this content, think clear answers, honest comparisons, and real buying guidance. That is how you win in 2026. Number 3, invest in your brand's presence outside of your website. This is the GEO play, and it's the biggest gap I see as I audit new websites that I start looking at and talking to. You need your brand showing up in publisher articles, best of lists, expert roundups, and review sites. We're not talking about spammy PR here. We're talking about real third-party validation, because if the only place that your brand exists and is being mentioned is on your own website, AI has actually very little confidence that you are the best option and that they should be recommending you to anyone. Number 4, stop treating SEO like a traffic channel and start treating it like a visibility strategy. The brands that win over the next 12 to 24 months won't be the loudest. They will be the ones who are the most citable. If this is the first time you're hearing about AEO and GEO, don't worry, you're not behind, but you do need to start paying attention. The e-commerce brands that move early on this are going to build an advantage that's going to be really hard to catch up. If you want help figuring out where your brand stands across all 3 layers, drop a link in the comments, or you can reach out to me and request a free marketing plan. We'll look at your current visibility across Google, across AI overviews, across People Also Ask, in addition to across AI search engines, and show you exactly where the opportunities are. And if this was helpful, do me a favor, hit subscribe. I'm going to keep breaking down what's actually changing in the e-commerce search landscape so that you can stay ahead of it.